Okay, so basically, let me put my phone here. I had a sales call, a proper one this time, where I actually pitched them on my services, not just giving a bunch of free value and just warming them up. As you can see by my face, oh, this is the worst part. I didn't get a clear answer, which is basically she said that she's gonna give me a clear answer, and I pointed it out. I did like the entire sales objections, time versus information. Like, oh, I need to think about it. That was the only biggest objection I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out the real objection because I just kept digging, but I couldn't find the real answer. I just couldn't. I don't know. I'm just not experienced enough, I guess. I didn't know the right questions to ask. Well, basically, the first time she said, okay, the first time she said oh, I just need time to think about it. I was like, I asked her is it more of a time problem, which is pretty rare, or is it an information problem? You just want to learn more, and there's something that you don't understand. And she said, no, okay, and then she asked me a couple of questions. It's like, okay, I don't understand this. And then I answered them. I answered every single piece, and I answered them pretty good. And she said, she even laughed a little bit, wow, you're really opening my eyes to this. I didn't really think about this, and so on. Yeah. And, sorry, my fucking thing's tangled. She's I didn't think about this. Oh my, you're bringing up a really good point. What is my priority? But the thing is, I think the biggest problem is that she doesn't really have a clear direction for her business, because the thing is, she wants to get back up and running. She's still teaching classes and selling courses and stuff, and she said that she wants more free time. But the thing is, she was gonna write copy for her website. Her website is a huge fucking mess. Basically, she basically got scammed for the website. She paid $1,000 to some Serbians who did a horrible job, and she had to do everything else. And yeah, didn't hear from them ever again or something like that. And she got really upset about that. She was really frustrated. Yeah, and she said that she had a huge investment into a course webinar that she took, and then she wants to rewrite her entire website. And she said that it's going to take her 10 full 24-hour days, so that's 240 hours to probably rewrite the entire page. Not the page, the whole website, just remake the website and shit. Yeah. And I told her that working with me and just getting sales like this, she would literally just take 2 hours out of her day just to film the content, and that's it, just answer DMs, that's it. And of course we have a full money back guaranteed thing, and we guarantee them 5 to 15 qualified leads straight in their DMs, in case if we can't do that, we just give them the whole money back, all of the money back, no questions asked. And yeah, and I brought it up multiple times because I thought it was a money problem at first. But then she said oh no, it just isn't a money problem. I know that in Serbia they do it for cheaper, but I understand why foreign services cost more, because they actually deliver. And the Serbian example with the website helped me kind of a lot to beat that objection. Even if it was really a real objection, because she had bad experience with Serbians in the past, taking local services for cheaper, but they were just horrible. So yeah, I brought that up. Of course, she really said yes, that's absolutely true. I would like to be working with you, but the thing is, I didn't get a clear answer because she would just keep talking about oh, I need time to think. And I told her, okay, is it a time or is it an information problem? And at first she asked questions, so I was okay, so it's an information problem. So I answered them, all of them, and she's oh yeah, good point. But then I asked again, and she said now I am a bit overwhelmed with the information. I was fuck, that means that I didn't probably explain it clear enough. I did ask her are you following? Do you have any questions? She said no, everything's fine. She's yeah, of course. Then she asked a lot of questions for her business. So, and yeah, she just asked a lot of questions. I answered all of them. Gave her some serious advice for running content. But yeah, this sucks because I don't have a clear answer. If I got a no, it's a no. I don't care. But I have to wait till Monday. She said on Monday she's gonna get back to me because that's where she schedules all her meetings and stuff. And she said that she gets a lot of these offers in her DMs, oh, I'm gonna run your social media, blah blah blah. But she said that I'm the only person that she actually got on a call with and to check out, because I just kept Honestly, this is just a message to other people who want to run business. Just give a lot of fucking value. Like, I just gave a bunch of, I just kept giving value, this, value that. So much advice on this, so much advice on that. Like a bunch of stuff like that. And yeah, and she, like, I'm the only person that she got on a call with. She said, yeah, but like, I don't know. Fuck, I dropped my pen. Basically, I don't even know how long the call was. It was pretty long. What was the time? It was like an hour and a half almost. So like an hour, 20 minutes. How long have we been yapping? 5 minutes. Okay, didn't even last like an hour 15. Yeah, but one thing I did like about this is that like I got a list of shit that I wanted to cover, and I actually followed the list pretty well. At the complete beginning, and at the fucking end, look at this shit. Don't end the call with don't end the call with no answer. As in like I don't get an answer. Is it a yes or is it a no? And I got a fucking maybe, and it's just the worst. So yeah, I mean, I get a lot of, like, not a lot, but I got a couple people who are like I'm still setting up calls with, and they're like getting interested. I have a call on the 22nd with a lead that I contacted like way back when I started like this whole fucking thing, like targeting English teachers, and like we've been chatting for like months. Yeah, so that's literally like a week and a half from now, and I'm gonna get an answer from her in 4 days. Like this girl that I just talked, like Sanya, the lead, and yeah, I guess that's that. I mean, I don't really got much else to say. My mouth is a bit dry, but I actually like it is surprising how like I don't want to boost myself. Like I didn't get the deal, so I can't even fucking say I'm good. But like I targeted their pain points. Like I followed along with the like sales script. I don't really have a sales script. I have a sales like follow along. I don't know. Like I don't really have I guess you call that a sales script. I write down the problem specifically, and then like how do I transition into the sale, and then it just kind of goes forward. Because the problem I notice is that when I try to like really structure everything perfectly, like write down like everything, I just fucking stumble and I don't know what the fuck to do. But the biggest problem in speaking was I just spoke a lot. And the problem is you want them to speak a lot. Like in this case, it was like more of a 60-40. I spoke 60% of the time because she just kept asking me questions. And I'll be honest, the answers were kind of long. But in general, you want to keep it like you ask like 10% of the time. Like at least what I've heard from other people. I don't really have that much sales experience, so I can't say. But you want to keep it. What the fuck? There's a fly on my laptop. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. Okay. So yeah. My teeth fucking hurts. Like some time ago, like I don't know what happened. Basically, my this like from here onwards to like this in the entire jaw area. Oh fuck that. Yeah, it basically hurts. It's just pain. So yeah, I don't know why I brought that up. Anyway, I would say the sales call went pretty good because my standard for good is like not fucking like falling down on the ground and just like not knowing what to say. I did stumble in like one or two areas where I just like struggled with like thinking because I just kept overthinking about like the objections. Like fuck, she has this objection. Like how do I solve it? Do I even have a solution? Because one thing I don't want to do is lie. I don't want to like lie up a solution and just have them fucking ruin their business because of some fucking dumbass kid. So yeah, like I refuse to lie. So I know a lot of people just don't bring that up. Like I have heard like a lot of people actually lie on sales calls for like whatever the fuck. Like, oh, I've worked with this person and worked with that person. Like I was pretty straight up. Like I said, I got case studies with people I worked with. I got really good results for them, like growing their page and shit. I told her even honestly, like it could be at the beginning, it's gonna be pretty slow because like a bit slow and it's gonna go exponential because her account hasn't been really active for like an entire year, not a single post. Because she said she's just fucking sick of it. She didn't want to edit videos. She fucking hates video editing. And like she like fucking hated like managing social media, and that's what I pitched her on. Like I can manage the social media. I can do this. This is your main source of attention for people. So yeah. like I would go into like a lot of depth about like breaking down the entire situation and then like pointing it. Point is, I just need to start recording my fucking calls, but this laptop fucking crashes when I have like more than 3 tabs open. So actually, worrying enough. It's a funny moment. Like I was just actually, let me stop packing. I got fucking places to be. Yeah, basically, like restart. Actually, just shut down and restart. Basically, the problem is that like, what was I talking about? Yeah, that like the fucking laptops are freezing up like the moment I have more tabs open, so I can't record them really. I just need to probably think of just getting my own fucking laptop, which is another expense that I'll be honest, I just can't buy right now because since I got sick, like I like fell through like a good chunk of work. I just couldn't fucking do anything, right? And then like I have to kind of just build from scratch, and that's why like it's been like these past fucking few weeks has been fucking awful because I have to like basically start what I started like a couple months ago. So like losing a lot of progress just because I got sick. Like it fucked me up so much. Like I'm amazed that like getting sick can fuck you up this much. But yeah. Anyway, considering everything, the sales call went pretty alright. So I can't complain. I hope it's not raining outside. Again, it was pouring fucking ass outside. So yeah, I'm a pack. Fucking hell. Should I get something for myself for rewarding myself on good behavior, on getting let's go. Fuck. I don't know. I'll probably get something on the way back. Get like cloths or something. Fucking thing. Bro, like having a notepad with you, just like a small compact notepad, is just such a fucking life hack. I would rather like leave my home without my phone than this, because this shit is just writing down ideas. Like yeah, you can write shit on your phone, but like I just for anything I write on my phone, like in the notes, except my task list, I just forget. So it just doesn't exist. The moment I like fucking close my phone, like it doesn't exist anymore. So like just having this all the time, we write shit down, it's such a good thing to follow with. So yeah. Alright, I'm out of water. Fucking hell, my jaw hurts. I was gonna say something more, but I already forgot. Oh right, I got graduation tomorrow, so yeah, basically graduation day tomorrow. Now that I think about it, like there's so many more things I could have done looking back on the sales call. Like I should have like went into this topic differently. I should have had like more, just being more convincing, more committed to my own product. Fuck, but I don't know. Maybe I was just playing the honesty card too much. Like, why the fuck are you on? I told you to shut down. Yeah. So I don't know. Well, I got like another sales call in like a week and a half, but I need to have fucking sales call at least once a week because this shit, like, I don't know. Yeah. I have to fucking get on and just like start fucking doing something, man. Whatever. I am not upset. I am not upset at all. Could have been way fucking worse, honestly. Way fucking worse. So, yeah, I'm packed. Shit, man, I gotta wash my shoes. I'll fucking covered in dust. Man, I'm actually fucking, my back is sweaty. So, I've been sitting here for a while. Anyway, yeah, I guess I'll see you outside. Okay, so basically, the thing that I remember just now when I wasn't speaking on camera is that I forgot to mention, like, I have, like, think that, like, brings in another another person, she gets it like for half off type of thing. But to be honest, that completely slipped my mind. I don't know why I didn't think about that, because maybe then price was an objection since brought up the Serbian Serbian prices or whatever. Yeah, and of course I countered that because yes, but we actually like deliver. We have like a history of just delivering results, because I got 2 case studies on people, and like I tried to like big myself up a little bit, but like the thing is, whatever. The point is, like, maybe I'm just not convinced enough in my own fucking product, even though like I have results. For some reason I just think it's luck. Like, I don't know, man, I just got fucking lucky. Yeah, I put in a lot of fucking effort into growing those pages, but Jesus Christ, like, man, like, I don't know. I don't know. The thing is, like, maybe it's a blessing in disguise that she basically said no, because then maybe it's a 95% chance no, that you just have to follow up with fuck no wrong, and then you get a no, so just a waste of time. Then probably it's just like, okay, how would I even revive her dead page? I have never done that before, and I told her that. Yeah, actually, maybe now I think about it, because I told her that. It's like, well, I didn't say that like I've never done it before, but I said like it will probably be a bit difficult to get the ball rolling in certain person for so long. And I talked about the point of like this point of no return, where if you just sit there for too long, you just get nothing nothing happens. Your account is basically dead forever. So yeah. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise, because then it would be even worse if I did up all the work and end up and just like not getting the results I promised, and then I have to give her the money back. So yeah, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. I'm not sure. I have this annoying habit of just keeping my camera like here or something, because I just keep looking forward and I'm just talking and forgetting that I have a camera to actually like do anything with. So yeah, I guess that's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Like, I want to reward myself with some sort of snack or something. I could go for a basement mine. I love that shit. Sonat is around the corner. I'll probably go for some sort of sweet pulcinha. This was my biggest task for the day, because I prepared my ass off for the call, and I think that's why I wasn't really stressed, because I was actually prepared. Like, fuck me, I did a lot of digging. I break down the entire sales page, the problem with it, blah blah blah, like everything I could possibly think of. And I covered almost all of it. She said that like this call was like super informative. Now she knows what's like wrong with it and stuff. So yeah, I guess that's cool, but that doesn't mean shit until they pay you. So yeah. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna get like some sort of yummy snack, and I'll probably show it on camera, see what I got. I want to build up a positive feedback loop on literally just like getting on sales calls and not being scared of them, because I remember the first ever sales call I got, that was fucking terrifying. I don't know how much of a sales call it was. I mean, it was a no anyway, but like he didn't say no directly. Like, she's like, oh, like, but he was like, okay, basically, I like that, and we'll bring you on whenever like we need somebody to do it. And thousands of follow-up messages, and they kept getting answered, but nothing about what. So basically, I just stopped sending messages and having heard them. So that was my first ever sales call. Man, I was so fucking nervous on my first ever sales call. I even had I put on Wim Hof breathing, calm me the fuck down, because it was that bad. But the moment they joined the call, 10 seconds later the anxiety is gone. It's like, it's immediate, it's just gone. The anxiety just disappears. Well, not really disappears, but like the level goes down so fucking much that it might as well have, at least for me. Because the moment they're on the call, you realize, oh, they're just a human. It's not some fucking like invisible enemy in a video game that fucking kills you for no reason. I just watched 3 black BMWs drive in the same direction. What the fuck? I think there's a mafioso driving here. 3 black big BMWs. 3 black? Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't put that out of context, man. Nobody watches the show. Who the fuck would cut shit out of context except myself? But anyway, yeah. I think I figured out the best
best conversion rate in a store, a regular like product store. It's called air conditioning. Jesus Christ, it is hot outside, and when you go inside, it's so nice and cool. It's like, oh god, I don't want to leave this place, and you feel obligated to buy something just to stay there for longer. That doesn't feel for me. It's just like it's a theory. But anyway, I got a base pen mine. It's like a cookie triangle with a bunch of fucking base pens in it. What do you call base pens in English? Well, it translates directly to thick milk, but that's not a valid description. Like, I don't know. Point is, it's fucking delicious. It got some chocolate on top, and it got some marmalade in the middle. It's fucking awesome. I loved these as a kid. I have not had one in like almost a year, so yeah, I'm gonna fucking devour this thing. Hello. Okay, that's awesome. Anyway, sorry for about that. Update, the biscuit menu was fucking delicious. I ate all of it. It was yummy. It was fucking awesome. Look at this fucking place. This lift is gonna fall apart like any second now. So, yeah.